coming in for another unboxing, and y'all, it feels like I'm having an unboxing every other day, and it's really not like that, but to be able to keep up with this posting thing, I'm just like stacking them. So when it's time, I'm gonna let them loose. But with that said, right now my studio is turning into a little bit of a mess because you can't see it, but there's a stack of stuff down here waiting for me to open them. I'm going to tilt you so you can see. If you want to see what I have going on in these boxes, well, then stick around. If not, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what you are working on, and I'll see you in the comments. For everybody else that's sticking around, I'll see you after the intro.
Yeah. I've been down so in love like. 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 In love like. In love like.
What's the deal, pickles? Y'all, listen, I've been doing the vlogs and I low-key kind of feel like I haven't said that in a long time, so I just needed to do it. So we're about to get into this. The first thing that I'm going to share, it's technically not a full unboxing because number one, it didn't come in a box, and number two, it's already open, but I wanted to share this find, which is I have this. This is 10 yards of black muslin. So y'all, I told you all in a previous video that I am wanting to do a cathedral quilt. I started cutting the squares to do them, and I did that project in cream, and I was like, oh no, I do not want to do the whole thing in an off-white. Even though what I have found, muslin is a lot more forgiving to continuous touch for some reason than just your regular white fabric to me. But I decided that I am gonna go with black. It's for me, or you know, my husband and I are gonna, you know, I want to make it big enough for our bed, and it may not even be on there like permanently, but who knows? Right now, it's probably gonna take so long. I don't even have to know where it's gonna go. I just wanted to get it done. And since I have been absolutely loving hand sewing my hexies, I honestly might actually do those hand sewn after I get past the pocket stage. So we'll see. With that said, 10 yards of muslin, and I bought it on Amazon after that whole thing of me going and looking at Joann's and everything was sold out. It was sold out at my Joann's. It was sold out on the website. So I found it on Amazon, and hopefully this is a great option over time. We shall see. Let's keep going. Okay. I'm trying to be careful too because I have pressed fabric on my table because I'm about to start cutting. Okay, those are not my... Oh, here they are. I was like, will not use fabric scissors? You will not. So, I hope this video finds you well and that life is going great for you. Here's the first item. Y'all, oh my goodness. So, these are, it's 4 needle minders. Listen, I did not know what a needle minder was when I purchased the embroidery kit from Missouri Star. They had it in there, and I thought it was a I thought it was like a button, like a pen. I thought it was a pen. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I can like put my needle on there and it's amazing. But I only have one. So then I went looking on Amazon and I found this and I was like, oh, it would be so cool if it was a butterfly. So every time I look up at the top of my hoop, I see a butterfly and it is. Okay, so let's look at it. Here's one. Oh, this one's probably going to be my favorite. Here's another one. Wait, there we go. There we go. And I'll show you the back. Here's another one. And oh, this one too. And here's another one. And there are 2 magnets on the back. And there's enough because I now have 2 hand sewn projects and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Who would have ever thought? I wouldn't have ever thought. I would love it so much. Yeah. Okay, keep going. Now we have a box. All of this is from Amazon, I believe. Okay, the first thing is, okay, some of this stuff is for quilting and some of this stuff is for art projects. At the time of this recording, I recently did a recording for doing the 100 days project. And I wanted to get this canvas tape because I'm going to be working on some journals. And I want to do this to reinforce the spine of my journals. I hope it's good. I think if need be, I might even just actual sew my covers. So we'll see. But that's what this is. Also, I purchased this, which I forgot what it's called. Like catalyst that you can use to spread paint around. You can also use a like people like using old cards and gift cards. Y'all, I don't do gift cards. If it's not a card that I'm using, then I don't have it. So I was just like, let me just get this thing. I like the way it feels. It feels nice and sturdy. Okay. The last item is this. Y'all, I need it for my eyes. So this is an LED magnifying glass that loops around your neck, and it has a light and a magnifier. So look at that. Y'all, the fact that they got an old man on there. I told you I've been hand stitching a lot. And what happens is, number one, I got progressives. I will never get progressives again. At least that's what I think. I might get them, but I think I would get a separate set of readers. But the point is, number one, that's one of the reasons I can't stand having to do this to get to the progressive. Y'all, over 40 eyes. Number two is whenever we're watching movies and watching shows, I don't like having the big light on because it disturbs the movie. And so I've been using my reading light when I'm hand sewing. And I was like, oh, this would be so good if I had a magnifier so I could just stretch back, being able to hand sew and watch TV without having to strain or look over my glasses or pick my glasses up. Listen. So what I really, really, really want, and I think I'm going to put it on my birthday wish list, is I want one to sit on the floor. I want a real nice one, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money on that until I knew that it actually worked for me. So this one was like $20. So I was like, let me go ahead and get it. And when it works, because we're going to claim that it works, I'll be adding a floor version to my wish list. Let's keep going. When my husband sees, when he sees me with this, he's gonna have all kind of jokes. I don't care, because I'm gonna keep sewing and I'm gonna see while I'm sewing. So let's keep going. Here, this box, I already kind of popped it open because I had to get something out. But the other stuff, I got this, and these are, what do they call it? Magnet needles. What I wanted was a case for needles. So one of the things that I realized, so it's a case, and I loved because it came with 3. I have 2 hand sewing kits that I use, and I wanted more than one. And in here, it has a magnetic so you can put your needles. So technically I have 3 bags. I have this bag that actually stays here, and it's my normal travel bag. So I'm going to put one in there, and then I'm going to put one in the container with my hexies, and I'm going to put one in my butterfly case that I got from Joann's so that I can have the needles. I find that I like 2 different needle sizes, one to actually sew up my block, and then another one if I decide I want to do some hand stitching on the block. So I wanted to be able to have these. Right now I'm leaving it on the needle minder that's on my embroidery, and it just holds all the needles that I'm using at that time, but it makes it a little bit inconvenient because I have to keep grabbing that. So this basically is going to be that last little, this and me needing like a couple of other small things. And here's the other color, like a teal, a dark turquoise, honestly. And this one looks, well, I don't know which one is which, but this one too. I think these are going to go with me, and this one is going to go in here. And I have that little wristlet that I got to be able to put the straight pins, because I do pre-pin my hexies. Oh, you know what? I'm talking about it as if it's not right here. I brought it up because I need to make some more hexies. So inside here, I've started putting my needle here, but I would prefer not to do that because I want to be more conscious. We have a small dog. I don't want to drop something and can't find it, and he finds it because he finds everything. And so in here, I've now put wonder clips and straight pins and the little, forgot what these little safety like pin clips are. And then I have my wrist thing, and this is where the straight pins as I'm sewing go, and this is the thread that I'm using. And so it's all in here. And then this will go in here as well. Oh, why is it matching? It's giving she is coordinated. And I know this is an unboxing, but this is why I have got the items. I'm working on these hexies, and so I prep them like this, and then when I'm finished sewing them, like this one, y'all, why is this fabric so adorable? So it's little ladybugs, and then it's little ants packing food. This is going to be for a picnic quilt. I'm making a picnic quilt. And so I need to redo because I only have 2 more in here that need to be done, and I'll finish those today. And this is my second stack of that I finished. So yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it. And this just stays in the living room on one of my side tables because it looks decorative. It fits right in with our living room, and that means I always have something to hand sew. I just love it. Okay, so these. The last thing in this box that I'm going to share is this thimble pad. And I've already said I've been hand sewing. I am using, oh, I don't have it up here. Oh, you've seen it before because I did it in an unboxing. I'm using the thimble that has a part that goes on your middle finger and the thumb that's plastic, and it sort of connects together. I like it, but I don't love it. And I think that this would be much better for me. I'm hoping it is. They say that they're reusable, and I'm hoping it works because I have been doing my hexies and I have been hand stitching a flower that I've been working on since the quilt festival. And I'm almost done with it, which means the next thing going on my hoop is an actual quilt, a practice quilt to do some work. Y'all, I've been rolling. I'm so like, I'm proud of me. Okay, this is the last thing that's in here, and I don't know if I can fully open it, but this is a bookbinding kit. Again, this is another item that I need for my, I need a couple of the items for my journals. And being that the price was only slightly different to go ahead and get a bigger kit, I went ahead and just got the bigger kit because it also includes, let's see, I'm going to see if I can show you. It has a bag. Well, let me just lift it a little bit. Now, this is when I really think I should have a 2-camera setup, but y'all, we're going to do it like we living, okay? It comes with a bag. I really like that. And then it had all of these items, which there are several colors of thread. I think these are called bookends. More bookends. Snippers. 2 bone folders. A ruler. Lots of needles. And more needles. Ooh. Oh, these eyes are huge. And all, oh, a thimble. Wait a minute now. Hold on. I think I said that wrong. Oh no, I said it all. Yeah. And then a brush. Wait a minute. Y'all, this one might get confiscated. We'll see. So it basically has like everything. And again, it comes with a bag. So everything stays together. Even though I do have what do you want to call it? I wouldn't call it a shelf. It's one of the like organization carts. Yeah, cart. The bag isn't all that, but it has everything in there. Okay. Also have, it looks like cheesecloth, but I know it goes over the binding. And then there is this, which is the wood to be able to place the book between. I think it's considered I don't know what it's called. And one of the reviews for this, which someone just mentioned that they have all this stuff in here, which was great, but there are no instructions, and I ditto that. There are no instructions. I'm glad that I don't need them. And listen, it goes all back in here nice and neat. I love this. Like, having stuff that comes packaged like this is so helpful when you are doing multiple things in a single space. So basically, all I have to do is label this box, and when I pull it out, everything is on the inside. This is amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Another quick item was paper. I am working on the 100 days project, and I needed regular printer paper. We use printer paper, but I don't use 20 pound because 20 pound is too thin. So our office paper, we use 24 pound or sometimes 28 pound. And so I needed to just get some regular, just like cheap paper. Here is a craft punch. I think I've said more than once, and you guys now heard more than once how much I love butterflies. I wanted punches. Again, I'm working on the journal, and in my mind, I want to be able to do this. I don't know if it's going to work out, but I was like, what if I make journal pages that I punch the butterflies out and make a couple of pages where on the edge, it looks as if the butterflies are going up the page, and I could take the actual punches and the paper that's punched out and put it somewhere else like an ephemera, but make another pretty page behind it so that it's almost like a peekaboo page or something. Y'all, I don't know if it's gonna look as good as it is in my mind, but I wanted a different size of butterfly punches to try it out. I got this, and I think I just already told y'all the scissors that came in that embroidery kit from Missouri Star, y'all, they're whack. It's like I have to be so careful with them or it will split the thread. So, and also I need a pair of scissors, like a pair of small scissors to go in this butterfly kit. And I wanted them with a little case. So here they are. And it came with a little shield. And these will go right into here. And it has a little pocket. Y'all, this butterfly thing, y'all, I love it so much. Okay. Okay. This. All right, these are brushes. I needed some large paint brushes to cover bigger surfaces, and you're gonna see why in just a second. All these are gesso brushes, are used to apply gesso or white paint like medium to artist canvas for priming, undercoating before painting. The versatile brush can also be used to apply varnish, glaze, glue, watercolor washes, stain, and dye. I hope it works with, I didn't realize they were gesso. I was looking at the shape and the size, because when you're doing stuff in a repetitive fashion, and like I don't have arthritis, but my hand, like every once in a while, and it's just something that runs in our family, but I just wanted something that was big enough if I wanted to just, I'm hoping it'll do okay. It said it does good with watercolor washes, so I think it should work out. The one that I really wanted was this big one. And it should be fine because gesso ain't nothing but paint. Here's this second size. And they were sold as a set of 3, even though they are individually packaged. And if this doesn't work, I may go and actually buy a larger brush at the art supply store. This is the one I really wanted. Look at this. This thing is huge. These bristles feel amazing. Okay. All right, there's that. Here's the last Amazon box. I may need to keep this box. I've been thinking about like what to use to cover my surfaces when I'm doing large pieces of paper. What I used before was butcher paper. But I think a box would be even better. Cardboard. I decided to take this virtual class for journaling. And this is the paper that she uses. This is, I think it's 18 by 20, or 18 by 24. And I think it's 80-pound paper. I want to see how it feels. Yeah, this feels good. If I find that I like using this paper, I'll probably go to the art supply store to get it next time. I did not realize how many options there are for paper. It's just like fabric. You go in there and it has so much paper, different weights, different textures, different uses. And I used to always see it whenever I went to Joann's, whenever they would have, paper on sale. And I would just look, but I never dealt with that type of medium of art to realize that there were so many options. And paintbrushes, it was like, oh my gosh, it was overwhelming. And some of it is very expensive. But yeah, here's the paper. Okay. I got one more box. I was going to do this separate, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here because we're already here, and go ahead and knock this baby out. Okay. So let me grab it. Here is the final box. This box isn't from Amazon, but it is from Missouri Star. And you're going to see exactly why. Probably, I don't know the time. A while back, I ordered the embroidery kit from Missouri Star, and I really wanted to also get the fabric kit. At the time, they had a denim one, and I wasn't sold on the denim, but when I saw they didn't have anything else, I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and get it. But then when I went to go get it, it was sold out. And I went ahead and got the kit once it became available because it was sold out too. So I'll show you the kit. Here's the embroidery kit, the heirloom embroidery kit. And I wanted to have the fabric to go with it when I do it the first time, so that after that I can have a better understanding of what to pick and select so I can do it again. So last week they put up a video, and it just so happens, listen, I watch Miss I used to love Miss Jenny, her videos, and I really miss her not being on there. But that was always a Friday morning treat for me. I wake up really early. So what I would do is allow myself to just lay in bed, watch Miss Jenny, drink my coffee, and have a slow Friday morning. And when, oh my God, I can't think of her daughter's name. When I saw that she was on there debuting these kits, I literally went immediately to Missouri Star and bought it. These kits sell out fast, and I understand why. But anyways, the point is, that's what this is. And I'm so glad I waited because I waited. Even when they had the things restocked, I didn't get it. I just was going to wait. But this one is much more my lane. So here is what do they call this one? Lovely Lattice Essex Linen Fabric Quilt Kit. Ready for your embellishments. Absolutely love the box. I love these type of boxes. And on the inside, it looks like this. Ooh. I'm not going to pull everything out. So there are 10-inch squares. There is white. Oh, is this just regular cotton? They don't have anything. Okay, this is very thorough and detailed. Simple quilt. Okay, one of the things to note is that when they give you this pattern, you may already know this. Some of you may not. I didn't originally. They give you this and it has the normal pattern, which means it's not just for the kit, which means they have all these sizes. And I don't know which one this is meant to make. I'll know, I guess I'll know when I go and I count them. And it doesn't say on the outside. The point is, 2 colorways. Embellish this project. It says to embellish. If you are embellishing the quilt, this is the time to do it. They say if you're embroidering and if you're appliquing. Huh? Arrange and sew. It lays out the quilt. What size is this supposed to be though? I guess it doesn't matter. Then they give additional projects. There is a pillow. There is a table runner. And there is a baby quilt. They had 2 styles. I got the gray. And I thought to myself that I may want to change out the white in here for black. But for now, this will be fine. Here's the fabric color. I'm going to just pull it out because it's all packed really nicely in here. This is almost similar like the denim. Like this doesn't feel like regular cotton. I'm going to go on their website and see what it is. But it feels really nice. Y'all, this is going to be a nice quilt. I feel like saying, ooh, this is nice. And then you have the 10-inch squares that are in the back. Now, this is the last thing. Honestly, I'm so pumped about this. the kit came with everything else. So it's set up. See, I was wanting to do this, and this kit sold out, the actual quilt. And so I have Ingrid's wildflowers. So I have the wildflowers. This says for 24. So that means I probably could pick a couple that I really like and do them again. But it comes with everything, if you, just in case you missed that unboxing. So it has the thread and the hoop and it has the embroidery notions, and this one is really nice. Again, now that I know what this is, I'm like, oh, this is so good. So this stuff is going to go in my other embroidery. Since those scissors are whack, I'm going to put these scissors in with that. And that will just be embroidery. And let me tell y'all, if everything goes the way I plan, I may end up turning this into the embroidery kit. Who knows? But this tin is nice. You know, I'm telling a lie. I think I would remove this. I would leave this here until all the thread is gone, since I know it would be stationary. Oh, and let me show you the other items. Y'all, this isn't an unboxing for this, but since I have that, I just want to show this as well. You also get the cards. So this is what will go on there. And you have these. So I can put these on that. Now the downside is it's not, and I think that one needs 32 and this is 24. So the other ones I would just probably sketch out. And if there's some designs in here that I really like, I'll earmark them. And I do have a pen, and I'll just go in here and find those designs to do again. What I probably would really love to do, I'm putting this all away, is I would love to find I've been looking for, and I would like to find a butterfly embroidery, either a book or something like that. And if I could find that, that would be just a perfect little, y'all, even the pattern fits perfectly in here. That would be a perfect thing, because that would be 8, what is that, 8? No, 24, 6 and 2, yeah, 8 blocks, where if I had butterflies to go with the 24 flowers. So if you know of something like that, let your girl know. Let me know. And for now, so this one I know I'm not going to be starting. This is why I just went ahead and got the kit, and it'll be ready for me to go to move. I'm finishing the lessons in the basic embroidery kit first. I've been working on that, and that's going really good. And once I'm done, I'll come in and show you guys. And once I finish that, then I'm going to move to this one, because it'll be applying those skills to a project. I also have some extra of that, whatever they call that, stabilizer or whatever. That kit actually has some of it. So I could even use some of that on this project. So I actually may have more than enough to almost do everything. And I could find some butterflies like online, like some line butterflies, and turn them into embroidery designs. I could do that. Okay. I stopped the video and decided to open up the LED magnifying glass. Y'all, this is what it looks like, the neck portion. And I'm going to plug it up so that it can charge. My lamp has a USB charging port. So I'm going to charge it. And this is the power. And here's the magnifying glass and the light. Listen. Listen. Oh, what is that for? Is that the right way? Oh, yeah, that is the right way. Now, what's this for? Oh, y'all, it has, listen, magnifying and super. I don't know what the different weights are or whatever, but who is glad is me. So I'm going to hook this up to charge. And what I'll do is I'm going to let this charge and then I'll come back because I think I'm not going to be the only one that wants to see this thing in action. I think it's feel really weird that it's going to have to hang around my neck, but right now it feels fairly light. I have a reading light that hangs around my neck, and once you start going, you don't even know it's there. So I'm hoping that this is the same. So right now I'm going to let it go. It's on red, and I'll come back once it's charged. It says high transparency LED magnifying glass. It's a soft gooseneck, rechargeable, hands-free, 3 LED lights, and it's crystal clear. It says HD. Yeah. It says, please fully charge the magnifier with the provided charging cable before use. Okay, so I'll come back once it's charged so you guys can see. Listen, y'all's about to be owning Poppy. She gonna be up here handsome like a champ, okay? So let me let you go. I'll come back once it's done, and I'll make sure that this is all put together so that you can see. And as always, any of the things that I have, I will put them linked below. Now, before I walk away, my links below, you know that they're affiliate links. You don't pay any more or any less. I do get a small commission. But what I've done to make it easier on myself is separate it into categories. So we have books, we have quilting, and then I'm going to add one new one, which will be art supplies, so that it'll be just those little categories and easy to find. This will definitely be in the quilting category because it's for my hand quilting. So let me go ahead and let this charge while I put away these things, and I'll be back. So I'm back. I have the window closed so the light will be a little bit lighter than. So it's charged. I think I'm gonna hook it up first. It took a little while to charge. It took a while. Okay, it snapped on, but I don't hear a snap. Now, this is really beyond an unboxing, but hey, I mean, oh, there it goes. I was trying to see if I heard a snap. There it goes. Okay. Oh, that's just the light, maybe? Okay, so then you put it on. And this thing like moves around and it wiggles. Okay, I'm gonna stand back so you can actually see. Let's see. This looks really weird, but it is going to be amazing. Okay, you already know, you're the camera person. So here it is. So this, is it on? Oh, you gotta cycle through all the colors before it turns off. Now I wonder, okay, I probably have to just like do it like this or something, being that I am shorter. Or do it like that. It is really bright. Let me just see what it looks like. Y'all, it's about to be on. Okay, do you hear me? Oh, I can see it so nice and clear. Now, I'm trying to get this off of this with these nails is probably going to be my greatest challenge. I didn't think about that one. So I have to slide it to the edge. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, now looking here, and let me see if I can see. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is insane. All I need is to be able to do it like this. So this is awesome. It feels light. This thing is on my neck, and I will be a person that I will watch that mainly because of a lot of writing and sitting at the computer. I tend to sometimes have, well, not anymore, since I've been watching it and making sure I'm stretching, but have neck pain. I think this is pretty cool. I like how when you put it in position, like it's totally in position, so you don't have to do anything. Yeah, it's on. So this is literally, now this is gonna be the thing that makes me moving around a little bit more clunky, but it means that I'll be able to see clearly and hopefully not be too disruptive when we're watching movies, because I don't have it on every single time. However, I do. And I have a little like edge on this shelf that I usually keep my reading light. So I'll probably just hook it on that so it's easily accessible, or put it underneath the coffee table because we have a little shelf there. But yeah, so there we have it. This yeah, so I'll see you in the final clip. With that said, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you are working on, and if you know of any butterfly, embroidery, hand stitch, either books. I absolutely love books that come with a little coil or something so that they can be used as reference materials, because you can normally trace the designs as well. So anything like that would be amazing. And also, what is the one thing that I unboxed in this very eclectic unboxing that stood out to you most? I am about to get all of this put away and where it needs to go so that I can get to work, because today I need to get some blocks finished. So with that said, your girl is out. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below so that I can chat it up with you there. And I will see you all sooner than later. Take care and goodbye.
I've been down so